Hello and welcome once again to my side of YouTube. It's me, Luther574. Guess what? Today is the day I will be doing a... I'm just snapping because I want to. I'll snap at you. See? Yeah. Well, the whole point of this video... The whole point of this video is because I am doing a movie review. Why? Because I watched a movie... Doy. This movie was called Song of the Sea. My memory, I need to have something in front of me so I can remember what it was. Okay, Song of the Sea. It was so cute. Oh. Yeah. I'm flustered. It's hard for me to really make do with what I'm trying to say. Song of the Sea. It's one of those buried gold chests that you just never get to because you haven't heard of it. Apparently it's from 2014. 2014. And I never even heard of it. No one has ever talked about it. Wait, was it? Was it from 2014? Give me the info. Yeah, it's from 2014. A fantasy and animation. A 1 hour and 34-minute movie. So, normally movies are a little bit longer. Like at least 2 hours or something like that. But, story. It was straight to the point. I got a message on Facebook. And it was straight to the point, and with at the very end, not at the very end, it's like close to the end. Actually, no, I think it is the very end. The father had made a boo-boo. No, it wasn't at the end, it was before the end. So, movie, 2 kids, 1 father. So, where's the mother? Apparently she is in the sea. Living life as a sea creature. Yep. Fantasy. But hey, the whole thing was beautifully made. Cute characters, even a cute story. But if you like roller coasters, you're gonna like this. It starts off with subtle hints of comedy. Yes, comedy. You see the mother. She's beautiful. She's pregnant. So at first there's only the boy. And then we go past the scene with the mother doing with her stuff and whatnot. So I honestly thought she was dying. I honestly I thought she died. But she didn't. She doesn't. Oh my goodness. So I don't want to spoil too much of it. So I'm just going to go to the point of when that night, there is a scene at night. The mother has given a shell horn to the son. And the daughter has been born. Let me tell you. She was born. She's at a decent age. She can talk. Not yet. She can't talk yet. And uh, the brother is a bit of a brat. Sorry, but he is. It doesn't take until the end of the movie. No. Halfway to the end of the movie to realize, I'm sorry. I should have been a better brother. I shouldn't have been such a dick. Sorry. I'm gonna put my glasses on. My eyes are starting to hurt. Alright. Fudge. Okay. What was I going to? The night that she wanted to check out his shell horn. Shell horn? I think it was more of a flute. Shell flute. Even though it sounded like a horn, it was more like a flute. Whatever. But she went into the bathroom. I think it was the bathroom. Yeah, it was the bathroom. And she played a little tune on it. She was like, toot, 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 toot. And we see these shimmering tiny speckles. I wanted to say balls. Sorry. Little shiny speckles floating around everywhere. And it's leading her a path. Where is it leading her? Well, I'll tell you. It's leading her to a picture of her mother when she was pregnant. But what's so interesting about the picture? I'll tell you. There's a key. It was leading her to the key that was next to the picture, you see. So she picks up the key. You're wondering, Luther, what is she doing with the key? Is it Kingdom Hearts? No. No Kingdom Heart references here. She takes the key, and there's more shimmering speckles guiding her somewhere into a closet. What's in the closet? A chest. What's so special about this chest? I'll tell you. There is a white robe. Her size. Apparently, she was born with it. How is somebody born with clothes, you're probably asking me? That's not how things go. Well, remember, this is a fantasy movie. A fantasy animation. It's not real life going on here. We've got people turning into seals. We got fairies that like to sing and dance. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what happens when she finds that white robe. She puts it on. Then it calls out to her. No, not really. The sea. She was so fascinated with the sea because she knows there's something that has to do with her out in the sea. She goes out to the sea and she sees seals. Seals? Yeah, she sees seals. I probably look like a dog when I did that. Squirrels! Seals. She saw seals. It was so cute. They're like, and she's like, She gets closer to them and they swim downwards. And then she swims down. She is down in the water and she's swimming, and out of nowhere she turns into a seal. She was so cute. Yeah, she was cute. She was a seal. So you're probably wondering what happens next. Oh, the old lady in the house. No one tells her anything. She just feels it. She's gone. That's all she says. She opens her eyes while she's sleeping and she says, she's gone. She goes outside. And apparently, I don't know if the child knew or anything that the old lady knew. Because as soon as she noticed that she was gone, she looked up at the surface. And she went over to make it look like she washed up on shore, and then she fell asleep. I guess she was tired, because she was supposed to sleep. And then the grandmother brings her into the house. Wait, no. Yeah, she does. She brings her into the house. She talks about how she got a cold. And so the father, he made a humongous boo-boo. A big, humongous boo-boo. Apparently, he took the rope. The white robe. He took the key. He put the robe in the chest. Threw it out in the sea. Then he took the key that he still had in his hand and threw it further. He was not happy. But at the end, he was even scared. Even more angry. He wasn't angry. He was afraid. He was afraid. All I'm going to say for those who actually want to watch this, I'm not going to give out too much spoilers. I'm only going to say she turned into a seal. And then, at a certain point when the father threw the robe that was in the chest out into the water, along with the key, they find out later on that, or we, as we're watching it, find out, oh no, she needs that to live. Why would he do that? Now the thing is, he knew. Somehow he knew. Apparently he didn't want to believe it. He knew that she needed it. And then here I am, and I'm like, you knew all about this. And the one thing you didn't know is your child needed that white robe to live. Why? Why would you do that? He's like, we need to bring her to a hospital. The child's like, no, where's the robe? Where is her robe? This has been Luther Fast 74. And this has been a 13-minute long video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye. I'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye.